Imagine being told, if we lose today, you must take your own life. That was the order given to the women of Athens. An empire had arrived to erase their city from history. 50,000 Persian soldiers, warships covering the sea, cavalry that had crushed kingdoms and standing in their way, just 10,000 Greek citizens. This is the battle that should have ended democracy before it even began, but instead changed the future of the world. This is the Battle of Marathon. Years earlier, Greek cities in Asia Minor had rebelled against the Persian Empire, the largest superpower on earth. Athens had helped them. Persian King Darius I never forgot that insult. Legend says he ordered a servant to repeat to him every day during dinner, "Master, remember the Athenians." This was not just revenge. This was a warning to the world. In 490 BC, the Persian fleet crossed the Aegean Sea. With them was a dangerous weapon, not swords or arrows, but politics. The exiled Athenian tyrant Hippias sailed with the Persians. If Persia won, he would be restored as ruler. Democracy in Athens would die. The Persians landed at Marathon, a wide plain perfect for cavalry, the most feared force in their army. Athens was in shock. The Athenians sent a messenger, Pheidippides, to Sparta. He ran roughly 240 kilometers in 2 days across mountains and valleys. Sparta's reply? They were in the middle of a religious festival. They would come in 10 days. Athens had to fight alone. Led by General Miltiades, around 10,000 Athenians marched to Marathon. They took the high ground, staring down at a Persian army possibly 5 times their size. For days, neither side attacked. The Persians expected Athenian traders to defect. None did. The Greeks hoped Sparta would arrive. They didn't. Then something changed everything. The Persians suddenly began loading thousands of troops, including much of their cavalry, back onto ships. Their plan? Sail straight to an undefended Athens. Miltiades saw the moment. Without cavalry, Persia's greatest weapon was gone. He made a decision so insane it still shocks historians. He ordered the attack. Between the armies lay 200 meters of open ground, perfect for Persian archers. A slow advance meant slaughter. So Miltiades did the unthinkable. He ordered the Greeks to run. Heavily armored soldiers carrying 30 kilos of gear sprinted toward the Persian line. The Persians were stunned. A phalanx wasn't supposed to run. Arrows rained down, but the Greeks crossed the killing zone in seconds. Then came impact. Miltiades had thinned his center and strengthened his wings. The Persian center pushed forward, breaking the Greek middle. It looked like disaster. But then the Greek flanks crushed the Persian sides and turned inward. The Persians were now surrounded. What began as a battle turned into a massacre. Thousands of Persians fled in panic, chased into the sea. But the war wasn't over. Persian ships were already sailing toward Athens. Miltiades marched his exhausted army 42 kilometers back to the city at incredible speed. According to legend, Pheidippides ran ahead, reached Athens, gasped, "Victory!" and died. That run is remembered today in every marathon race. When the Persian fleet arrived, they saw something terrifying. The Greek army was already waiting. The Persians turned back. They had lost 6,000 men. The Greeks? Just 192. A small city-state had defeated the greatest empire on earth. Democracy survived. Greek culture flourished. Philosophy, science, art, the foundations of Western civilization lived on. All because 10,000 citizens chose to stand their ground. Marathon wasn't just a battle. It was the moment history almost went a different way. If you enjoy stories where the underdog changes the fate of the world, hit subscribe, because history is full of moments that should have ended everything, but didn't.